Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is The Sage. It is written that the Wise One, Yutsu, in his lifelong search for the perfect enlightenment, and for many years, the Wise One in his lifelong search for perfect enlightenment, and for many years did wander hither and thither on the back of a magic water buffalo. And it came to pass that on a certain dawn, in a certain year, Yutsu did ride out of the barren places. And lo, he saw a city, and a double panel spread. Damn it. Vast it was, sprawling wide as the eastern sea, and its myriad towers did sparkle in the radiation-diffused light. And though the Wise One had seen the greatest glories of the world, yea, even the fabled summer city of the Psy Lords of G, even so he did marvel. Wow. Determined to see what manner of beings lived in such splendor and what they could teach him, the Wise One sought admittance. Knock, knock. And the sign says, "No muties. You are now under the jurisdiction of Mega City." And I can't read the last part of it. Oh, and below that it says, "Go away." And lo, the gate did open, and a figure like unto the gods themselves stood before him. "What do you want, Grandad?" "Greetings, I am Yuzu. I journey where the path takes me in my search for enlightenment. The path has brought me here." "Enlightenment, huh? You've come to the wrong place, pal. Beat it." "Wait a minute. Is that your animal?" "Not mine. We have but joined company for a while along the road of life, and it is no mere animal. That, my friend, is a legendary magic buffalo." "Mister, if it checks out rad-free, you can call it steak, stew, and oxtail soup. I'm commandeering the animal in the name of Mega City 1. "What? He would take the magic buffalo and eat of its flesh? Did he not know the legend that if the buffalo dies, then heaven and earth themselves will surely end?" "He may indeed have known, disciple, but was willing to take that chance. However, the magic buffalo was not." Poof. "How'd you do that?" "Me? I did nothing. As I said, the buffalo is his own beast. He comes and goes as he chooses." "Yeah, well, you're coming to answer some questions, whether you choose to or not. Inside." "Dredd knows how long he's been out there. Give him the maximum treatment and better destroy the clothes, too." Then the torture, or as it came to be known, the persecutions of Yutsu began. His flesh was scalded by jets of hell-spawned heat. But the Wise One had long since mastered control of his body, and the boiling jets could not harm him. "Tough little runt, ain't he? Ain't even breaking a sweat." "Hey, give him time. We've not got started on him yet." Then they did dress him in a rough garb and blinded him with the light of 1,000 suns. "All right, take it from the top. Name?" "Yutsu, though some call me Wise One." "Where are you from?" "East of the sun, west of the moon, and keep straight on until morning." "Bit more specific?" "Philadelphia." "So how'd you make the cow disappear?" "I told you I didn't. It was a magic beast." "Handy kind of magic to have at your disposal. Where did it go?" Search me. I could probably find out, but it would take some time. The rituals are complicated, you know. I'll pass for now. So what's the Enlightenment guff all about? It is a spiritual quest, an attempt to find my true self, to harmonize with the universe, and to put an end to doubts and desires that are the curse of man. Hey, lie detector says he's telling the truth, Dredd. Could be. Then again, lie detectors can be fooled. What, you reckon he's here, a Sino-Sit spy? It's possible they train their men in a hard school. Reckon it's time we tried a different tack. This must have taken a long time to grow. 40 years. Blade has not touched my head or lips since I set out upon my quest. It is a symbol of my determination. That a flea, I see. Surely not. I am always scrupulous about my ablutions. Better to be on the safe side. Shear him. Surely you jest, master. Even the most savage barbarians would not stoop so low as to shave a holy man's locks. Sometimes the ways of heaven are beyond our ken, disciple. You too knew this and accepted his lot. So while they did embolden him, he meditated on the peach of eternal life and retained his serenity. This is going to hurt some. You want to avoid it, I'd advise you to come clean. I can come no cleaner. Suit yourself. That'd loosen your tongue any? No, there is no more to tell you. We'll see. The wise one, tortured like a common perpetrator. It is shameful. It feels sick at the very thought. Believe me, disciple, so did Yutsu. But Yutsu's innocence could not be broken, and at last his persecutors did admit defeat. You believe me? Don't seem to have much choice. If you are a Sino-Sit spy, you don't know it yourself. Get dressed. Where are you taking me now? The gate. You're going back where you came from. You mean after all of this, you still will not allow me into your city? That's about the size of it, Confucius. You know, I came to your city to see what I could learn, and I am grateful. You have taught me much. I have learned that one man's sacred buffalo is another man's steak tartare. I have learned even the brightest beacon of truth is not enough to light up the shadows of suspicion and doubt. I have learned that even if he submits to torture and humiliation, a man can never count on getting what he wants. And finally, I have learned that a wise man, a man whose life has been dedicated to understanding and nonviolence, has a limit to his tolerance. And I, my friend, have reached that limit. Whop! You mean the wise one actually became violent? That is not so. Not Yutsu. Then what happened? Fear not, disciples, for as you know, enlightenment is the gift of heaven. It comes in its own time. And for Yutsu, the moment when his fist struck face was that time. Buffalo City Judge Self, all merged into nothing. Yutsu was finally enlightened, and he laughed long and hard at the cosmic joke. It is only unfortunate that he had to spend the next 10 years in a megacity cube. Next program, Full Metal Jacket. Well, I hope you'll join us again then. Thanks for watching.